Vinny Caravella.
Alex Navarro.
I hereby sentence you to life in prison for the crime of being entirely too handsome.
Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing I am a known escapist.
Plural?
Yeah, I'm more than one. You can't find me.
You should see a psychiatrist about that. That's not a good thing to have.
The bad Vinny's the escapist. The good Vinny's doing time.
Just waiting out the prison sentence.
Jane's here, too. Jane's cooking meth.
I don't know.
Alex, have you ever been to prison?
No.
That took way longer than
No, I have never been to prison.
Have you been inside a prison?
I've been inside an old decommissioned prison.
Alcatraz?
No, I've never actually been to Alcatraz, believe it or not. I have, however, been to Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Which is a very old, very creepy jail.
What would you do, like sleep over?
No, I just went for a day tour.
Okay.
No, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to go sleep in an abandoned prison. It's like, no.
Prisons, a working prison I've never been inside. I was at court, and court sucks.
Oh, court is not fun. This is the Escapists. We're talking about prison because we are in fact playing a video game that is all about.
You're playing this.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're in prison now.
Oh,
I just put you in prison.
Radical!
I just put you into the jail.
You're playing on the PC here.
I am playing on the PC. So this came out recently. It's on Steam. It's also on Xbox One. I had been playing this game on Xbox One, and due to a variety of dumb technical issues.
Hey, dear Vinny.
Dear Vinny.
You couldn't get it, basically.
I couldn't get it to work on Xbox One.
Technical issues on our end.
Our end, yes. I was not able to get it working here. But, so I downloaded the PC version. If I fumbled through any of the interface stuff, it's because the interface is actually somewhat different than the console version of this game. But otherwise, it's basically the same structure. This is a game where you escape prison.
Okay. How much is this?
It is a $20 game, I believe.
So what was that letter to me?
So that letter was just kind of letting you know that you are in prison now.
Okay, what are we doing? That kind of looks like me.
Yeah, a little bit. It's bald, you know. So what you are doing right now is you are beginning your routine in this extremely low security prison.
Okay.
The crux of this game is that there are a variety of different ways to escape from any given prison.
Ooh.
That can include tunneling your way out.
Okay.
Stealing keys, using cop uniforms, or straight up just beating the hell out of everyone. And
that's not the Vinny way. I would never do that.
That is, however, the me way. So that's probably how we're going to do this in the end. Because it is also the easiest way is just to build your character up and then just beat everyone senseless.
Well, we'll just say you're role-playing as me.
Yes, there we go. So right now, I just went through roll call. That's one of the main routine things that you kind of have to do. There's a variety of these. For instance, here, we are all now going to the mess hall. And we are all going to have food. But before I do that, I'm going to talk to a couple people here and just sort of get a lay of what's going on in the prison here, what people need. That guy I was just trying to...
Yo, Wesker.
I just wanted to talk to him.
Yo, what up?
No, I don't...
Wait, how...
I just want to talk... No, I don't want... I just want to talk to him.
How is Wesker going to get employed?
That's a good question.
Where'd he go?
This is actually kind of screwing me up because I'm trying to like move around certain areas and it's a little more touchy. All right, here we go. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get at these favors here. Next exercise period, distract the guards from me while I slip away.
Okay.
I will be paid for this. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to do that. I just keep taking this guy's spot. I just want to talk to him.
Oh, time to go.
Yeah.
You say we should flood the gym?
Yeah, I think he said, I believe that's what he said. So this is free time, so I can kind of go anywhere and do anything during this period.
That guy wants to flood the canteen. I think there's a problem with the amount that people want to flood.
Yeah, there's a lot of flooding.
So you're working in the laundry?
Yeah. This is not work time yet, though. This is a free period. So before I go and do that, the thing is, your character, when you're in here, you can build them up over time. And part of that is through exercise, which gives you strength and speed updates. And also doing this is what makes it a lot easier to beat up people if you need to.
But you can also get intellect from doing laundry, as anybody knows.
Well, you can get intellect from doing things like, for instance, browsing the internet.
Those guys are fighting.
Those guys are fighting.
They're fighting.
They are.
Don't look. Don't make eye contact.
Yeah, they did. Don't. So when you start fights here, you generally want to do it out of the view of guards because they will come and descend on you and beat you senseless.
I hope that's...
Yeah. I'm going to take his muffin because I can. They also don't like.
Motherfucker took my muffin.
They don't like it when you take stuff out of people's pockets while they're watching either. There's a variety of things I can do here. I can just start rustling through other people's stuff if I want to.
You need to get the hell out of there now.
So like I can start looking and see what people have in their desks. I'm gonna take this soap. I'm going to take this comb.
They have desks?
Everyone has a desk. That is this desk is where you store items.
Are you in school prison?
So yes, there's. Believe it.
Are you 5?
The difference between
we should flood the cafeteria.
the difference between being in prison in this game and being in elementary school is surprisingly. It's really only about a shiv's length of difference.
Nice. Luckily, Alex, I do most of my measurements in Shiv.
That's good.
So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's good. That's really the only metrics. Fuck the metric system. It's all about the Shiv system. And yeah, so I'm just kind of digging through people's stuff, seeing what they have going on. Oh, what's this guy? This guy doesn't trust anyone. So.
Is that the warden?
No, this guy has another favor. Now it's lunchtime, so I'm actually gonna go eat now.
And play some sick jazz.
Yeah. Let's go sit down.
So do you like this game?
It's neat. I've only gotten into the prison immediately after this one, which is a little bit more challenging than this one is. But it seems like there's a pretty decent variety of ways to go about this. You kind of, like, if you want to be, if you just want to kind of power through it, just get dead strong and punch guards.
Yeah.
If you want to be sneakier about it, I've seen situations where you are like putting up posters over your bars so no one can see what you're doing while you're digging a tunnel through walls and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, totally, all sorts of stuff like that.
What say you, fuzzy britches?
All right, so now I'm going to my job, which is in the laundry. And the way that I go about doing that job is literally just moving items into washing machines.
There's a Shawshank line.
No, just let me in.
It's locked.
Unlock it. I'm supposed to be able to just get in here.
It's locked up, man.
Ah, there we go.
You just broke into prison.
Yeah.
Stealing
All right, so I'm taking a couple of items. And so now I'm just washing clothes.
You're getting smarter.
I don't know if that actually has much to do with your intellect so much as it has to do with...
Have you tried to use like a modern washing machine?
Yes.
It's like 18
Every now and
cycles,
again.
like 45 cycles. Are you supposed to dry sweaters? I don't know. There's like tumble dry.
Did you? For a second there, I thought you said, "Are you trying to drive sweaters?" And I was like, "Are you having a stroke right now? Are you okay?"
I've been working in the laundry too long.
It's been a very long day.
Huff and lie.
Now, while I'm here, while I'm trying to fill my quota, if I were to happen upon, say, a police uniform, I might be able to just take that with me.
But can you get caught?
Yes, if you have. So the thing with this is that if you are beaten up or caught by guards for doing anything illicit, and you have things on your person you are not supposed to, you lose those items.
Okay.
You will not necessarily be like,
reprimanded?
Yeah, like nothing terrible happens to you necessarily, but you generally don't want to.
Sure. Do you have a stash somewhere?
Yes, your desk is your stash. You also, if you get a screwdriver, you can put stuff, I think, in the vents. You can, or at the very least, you can crawl around in some of the vents in the prison.
How'd you get the screwdriver?
You just gotta get it.
You gotta know a guy?
You gotta know a guy.
What's your favorite prison movie? And The Rock doesn't count.
Doesn't it?
No, it's too easy.
I didn't meet my quota, but I'm okay. I didn't meet the quota.
You lost your laundry job.
It's okay. I have other plans.
Now you're making...
Now I'm going for the exercise method.
Here are prison movies. Ready?
Yes.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
Cool Hand Luke. We'll count that, right?
Okay, yes.
Green Mile, I'll count as a prison movie.
Oh, totally. Yes, that is 100%.
That's your leading. It's your favorite so far?
No, I'm just saying that is 100% a prison movie.
100% prison movie. You're doing some reps. What are you doing?
I'm pumping iron, and this is building up my strength rating.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yep.
What you putting up?
I got I'm benching 250 here.
250?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Put on another plate.
I could do more back in the day, but being in prison, it kind of limits your.
I don't want to show off too much. Go take a shower. You should probably. I am no prisonologist, but you should probably take your underwear off.
Nah.
They should have just mosaiced everybody. All right,
next meal. So yeah, I'm gonna distract the guards. Next meal, I can do that.
Do any of these seem to have like bad consequences?
Well, I mean, so what happens is if you get in a situation where someone asks you to beat someone else up or do something to someone else, once you do that, that person starts having a much more negative view of you. So like, characters that might be willing to sell you things at certain times, or they just won't sell to you.
Did you consider Death Race a prison movie?
It's a more fantastical prison movie, but it is nonetheless a prison movie.
Would you consider, this is more of a stretch, like Escape from New York a prison movie?
Of a fashion, yes. I think it's more of an action movie, but I would say it is.
I mean, it's become like a prison colony, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to cause a distraction here so that I remember what the set combat for person was. I think it's spacebar is the I'm going to punch people thing.
Well, looks like job done for you, man. Why you? Did you knock him out and then pickpocket him?
So I can take stuff from him if I want.
I think he stole his wallet. You're just fighting everybody.
Yep.
And you got knocked out to sickbay?
Yep.
Oh, you lost, did you lose your cop uniform?
Yeah, it looks like the cop uniform I had in my my thing is gone, but that's all right.
You scoundrel.
Yeah, All right, we're back to free time. I'm going to keep going through people's things. I'm trying to get a weapon right now is the main thing that I'm looking for.
I'll just keep trying to think of prison movies.
Yeah.
Was Ghost of Mars a prison movie?
No.
Were those prisoners?
Those are not prisoners.
Is that what prisoners look like?
No. Ghost of Mars was it was just a Mars colony.
Okay.
That had found the ghosts of Mars.
Which were like Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, which all looked like they were in Guar.
Was Ice Cube in that?
Yes, as Desolation Williams.
Oh boy, I should watch that again.
Yeah, or Desolation Joe. I don't know, it's Desolation something or other. Is his
What would you rather
name.
watch? What's your favorite? We'll just skip this whole prison thing because it's a losing battle.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, Shawshank is one of the best prison
It's
movies.
if you're talking about like actual prestige movies, like that is one of the very best.
That's a great movie. What's your favorite Ice Cube movie?
Ooh, that's a much better question.
Trespass.
Yeah, Trespass is real good.
I guess it depends what you're looking for in an Ice Cube movie. Are you looking for some Ice Cube, or are you looking for a good movie?
I mean, I'm always looking for some Ice Cube, like, definitely.
Like,
while I'm tapping this, I'm gonna just think.
Because I'll tell you what, I think Trespass is probably one of my best Ice Cube movies, but I actually like 21 Jump Street, in which Ice Cube is in.
So I still haven't seen that.
The 21 is good. 22 still okay. I thought not as funny as 22.
Sure. 21. There aren't a lot of Ice Cube movies that I have a great deal of affection for. I remember I think he was in Torque.
Oh yeah. Do you like Torque?
I kind of like Torque. It's not a good movie, but I kind of like it. You know what I mean?
Sure, but I can't remember Ice Cube's role in it. Is he Ice Cube?
I think he's like the main well, he's not the antagonist, but he is an antagonistic presence in that movie.
I mean, like you're right. Again, if you're going for just like movies, like Boys in the Hood,
yes,
is like a great movie.
That is his great performance of Ice Cube. Great performances,
right? But like Trespass. What a casting job!
God, yeah. Trespass is a hell of a movie.
What are they? They're looking for like dumb treasure in an abandoned brownstone
building.
or something.
Yes, that is exactly what is happening in that movie. Okay, so we're getting to evening roll call here. I've kind of gone through a little bit of the day here. As you can see, my strength and speed have gone up a little bit, but I've not really been focusing yet on doing that hardcore.
Vinny's still unemployed. Oh.
And you are still unemployed.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's all your fault.
My cat got ran over. It said before.
So every time you do this, it'll tell you like which characters are getting cell searches. So if you have stuff in your desk, it's maybe good to take that stuff out before they go search in your cell.
Sure. Like you can figure it out by them saying it?
Yeah.
And you can just split out of here?
Well, yeah, you got to be quick though, or at the very least, you need to get all your stuff out of there before it is time for them to toss cells.
Toss cells.
All right, so I'm gonna. What's on the TV? You can tell this is a nice prison because they have cable TV in the cells.
How do you know it's cable?
I mean, it says it right there.
Oh, it's cable.
It just says it right there. All right. Yes, we're gonna sleep.
Friday? I'm sorry, now I looked up Ice Cube movies.
Oh yeah, duh, Friday.
Yeah?
Not so much next Friday, but Friday is good.
Okay.
Friday holds up.
New Jack City.
Oh god, is he in New
Is
Jack
he
City?
in New Jack City?
No, I think you're thinking of Ice-T.
Oh, it's on his like IMDb page.
Is it?
Yeah, but then it says writer straight out of Compton, so I guess they're giving him song credits as a
Oh, that's probably what it is.
IMDb.
Yeah, I remember him being in that movie. I remember Ice-T very clearly being in that movie.
New Jack. New Jack.
Mario Van Peebles in that too.
New Jack City, I don't have a fondness for.
I do. But I think it was because it was at a time when that was the kind of movie I was very much into. I decided to attack that guy for no reason.
Did you ever see Juice?
I don't think I ever have seen Juice.
I think Tupac's in Juice.
Just wanted to talk to this guy. I didn't actually mean to.
Bishop, you got the juice now.
I actually don't need that. I don't need that either, for that matter. All right, so they're all going to a meal. I'm actually just going to go keep working out here, because I eventually just want to go punch some damn...
Pump that weight. Go, 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 go. So can you do this all day if you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, there are
your
certain
other
areas where there are certain things, like roll call, that you kind of need to be there for. And if you don't show up at certain places, sometimes cops will be like, hey, what are you doing? But
Can you get released?
No.
Can you do your time?
No, or at least as far as I can tell, that is not an option.
Okay. I like that you're the only one in here. You're really dedicated.
Like, so he's annoyed. He thinks that I should be
at some kind.
And so you see this is heat. Like, the cops will pay more attention to you if you are not where you're supposed to be.
I gotta shank somebody.
But you know what? I don't care, because I just want to get huge. That's really all I'm here for, is to get huge.
So you're pumping Q and E. Is that like left and right?
Yeah, it's just Q and E. I'm just tapping those.
Well, what is that? What would that be on the controller? Just like A and B or something like that?
It's literally the triggers.
Okay.
You're just pressing the triggers.
You go in the distance.
I mean, as you can see, this is like my energy fatigue. So like if that gets too high, then I have to. And there are other variety of ways other than just showering. Eating fixes that. There's like a sun lounge kind of area. This is a real like white collar kind of prison. Like, this is where they sent Sideshow Bob from, election fraud.
Though there are a lot of people just running around being like, I gotta shank somebody.
Well, I mean, even the nicest prisons.
This is shanking?
They're still shanking. At least, as far as I'm aware, shanking is a universal prison concept.
Okay. Or at least mock shanking.
Yeah. But so, like, you can see in here, if I got keys to some of these different areas, like, there's like there's ladders and stuff. There's a variety of different
you're just working
paths
out.
that I could be taking.
You are just gonna rip the bricks off the wall with your hand.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've still got a ways to go here, because I gotta get up at least a fair chunk of the way beyond where I am right now if I'm gonna take on some guards. I also need a real weapon. I don't have one yet.
Here's my problem with what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay, it's lunchtime. Don't forget it's lunch.
Yeah.
You're bulking up, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be the huge guy, right?
Yes.
The huge guy is always the guy that helps the smart guy get out of prison, but then gets toast like on the way out, right?
Yes.
Just gets shot, or just like the wall collapses and he's got to like hold up the last brick while the smart guy gets out.
Yes. All of that.
I don't want to be that guy. Lose some muscle mass, start reading some books.
I'm just saying that if you want to get out of this prison in particular quickly, this is the way to do it.
Okay.
I'm just, like, this is the quick version.
All right.
Otherwise, I gotta start hunting for tools. I gotta start like trying to find ways to obfuscate what I'm doing.
Well, so when you say this prison, do you mean like Vinny will find himself in another correctional facility?
You may be shocked to learn that there are other prisons in this game that you will end up in.
I did not actually realize that.
Yeah. This is just the opening one, and this is the easiest one to mess around in.
Have you found the scenarios to be pretty long if you're...
So I was, this one, once I kind of figured out that I could just beat everyone up to get out,
yeah.
Like, it was not very long to do it. It took like a couple of days of being in here to get to that point. The next one I went to, that method worked, but you also have fewer opportunities to get as strong or as fast as quickly. So you actually, and also there's like an electrified fence around it. Okay. So like they add more obstacles as you go to each thing.
Is there like a narrative that you actually are escaping and being re-imprisoned after you escape?
It sort of loosely ties you together. Like, hey, you're an escapist, so we're gonna throw you into this prison now.
All right, let's put him in this one.
Yeah, that'll keep him.
You're in like a floating asteroid somewhere. Got it. We have to send you back in time.
You have to stop the disease from ravaging the world.
But you're a prisoner.
Brad Pitt's there. He's got a weird eye. It's all fucked up.
They're doing a TV series?
Yeah, Sci-Fi's doing a series with that. It's what little I've seen of it is not very good.
It took me a while. Like I think multiple viewings to like think of that movie as a time travel movie.
Sure, even though that is very much what it is.
It is,
yeah.
but like it always just seemed like a weird trip movie, you know?
It absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's
is Bruce Willis just tripping the hell out? Like, what is he doing? Like when he's in that chair and the people are like, "You gotta stop the disease."
Yep.
Like, I don't know.
It's exploring the thin line between reality and sanity.
Right.
It's one of the greats of that genre.
It's a cool movie. I don't know about this series, but.
This is considerably less complicated. What we're doing here, we're just in prison. That's it.
Okay.
We're just in prison.
So you're not traveling through time?
No, as far as I'm aware.
They will not cryo freeze you and then
No.
unfreeze you, so you can. I don't know. I can't remember actually. I think they just watched, or Dan just watched Demolition Man for the first time, which is
it's a good movie.
such a good movie. Sometimes I wish I could watch that movie for the first time. It's all right. I feel like I've said this before and people take it the wrong way. It's not a good movie, but it's a great movie.
It is an iconic movie.
It's entertaining.
It's extremely entertaining, and also it paints a very clear vision of its future.
It's goofy as hell.
It is the goofiest dystopia,
Yeah.
but it's amazing for it.
It's also a really goofy movie. It's
Yes.
cut. It's edited very silly.
Yes,
The
100%.
The like record scratches and like the like, well, you know, like people are. It's a goofy as hell movie.
I agree.
But it's okay.
But I love its goofiness.
Yeah.
It embraces what its tone is
Yeah.
right from the get-go, and it never lets go of that, which I appreciate.
I think if you're talking post '90s, I gotta go with Doomsday as the one silly that style movie that I.
Oh,
seen.
yeah.
Shift, Vinny. Is that blood on the floor?
I don't know what that is. Fluids of some kind. I'm still looking for weapon components right now, so I'm just.
So you have to
keep...
craft one.
Yeah, so you have to craft a weapon using these parts that you find. I have the makings of both a shiv and a sock mace. I just need a sock or I need a razor blade.
How about those nails? Nothing happening with those?
Nah, those aren't not for what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I have not figured out what all the crafting combinations are yet. I'm still
so it's not just like guide.
No, it's very much like here are the parts. Just kind of figure it out.
Okay.
Which works to a degree, but also like when I'm looking for one component part, it's a little vexing.
How does nobody have a sock?
I know. I need a sock or I need a razor blade. One of the two.
Razor blade I could see a little harder to come by.
I could also just beat someone up, and if I think they have a weapon, and I could try and take it from them.
How about that teddy bear?
I don't need that teddy bear right now.
I'm gonna make a pretty practical guess here and think everybody's wearing socks.
Seems like it, yeah.
But do they have socks in their pocket?
Move along, Vinny. Yeah, no, I get it. Shut up.
Shift, Vinny.
You just keep telling me, go to the meal area. All right, now it's back to free time. I'm just going to beat some people up.
Okay.
See what they have.
Yo, that guy's cruising for a bruising. This is to be a con man, you know. Oh, my socks. What's that? That's crafting, though. Maybe I'll find out how to do something new. What is it, red?
Well, it's just because of that icon right now is red. Soap sock.
You
requires
knew this.
30 intellect. Well, yeah, so again, I still need that damn sock. My health is not great right now. So.
How do you get more health eating?
Its health comes from exercising, and also it just kind of replenishes over time.
Okay.
You can also go to the medical place, and that will give you more.
What if you attack a guard?
They don't like it very much.
Did something real bad happen?
They generally they react poorly to it, and they're also a lot stronger than you are.
Okay.
Right from the get-go.
But
so
like
this is increasing my health right now.
Will you be like locked in solitary or something?
I think if you get the guards too pissed off at you, you will be thrown in solitary. That has happened to me a couple of times. But mostly what they do is you just get sent to the infirmary, and then the guards hate you.
Gotcha. Can you sneak in the laundry room, or is it's locked?
Once it's locked, like if it's not your job, you can't get into those places.
That seems like a good place.
Now
for a
I could
sock.
go up here and I could see about getting another job.
Yeah,
but
go back to laundry.
there's a metal shop vacancy.
Well, wait, what are you gonna get from the metal shop? What are you looking for? You're looking for a sock and a what?
Well, so you won't
razor.
get socks from the laundry.
What?
I know, right?
That's
it's
disgusting.
it's all uniforms.
What?
So I'm just gonna take the job because
Sure.
it's any job. and we'll get that tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm just gonna exercise some more.
Sure. Let's please go up.
I agree. It's
Oh,
prison.
those guys, check those guys. Maybe those guys have socks. Oh, they woke up.
Yeah, they just woke up.
You're working out.
I'm working out.
You're watching some like CNN while you're working out.
God, that's like the worst prison punishment I can imagine.
Yeah, here's Wolf Blitzer. Oh my God, you won't believe this story. Is the dress blue and black or gold and white? CNN has the 4-hour report on Dress Apocalypse 2014. 15. You also won't believe what these llamas are doing.
You're sentenced to 20 years of watching Don Lemon interview a llama.
Escape.
The worst. This is the worst prison I've ever. It's the worst sentence anyone has ever been handed down.
Get out of here.
Death would be a more appropriate.
Probably cheaper too.
Yeah.
Go. Get that guy. He's got socks.
What's this guy up to? What's he got? He's just got muffins and a pillow.
And a pillow. Why do you have a pillow in your pocket?
I don't know.
Can you just take his uniform and make him naked? Pillow on the ground.
I could totally take his uniform if I want to.
That is embarrassing.
Yep.
Take that, Wesker.
I actually don't need this other uniform either.
I got showing up naked. No,
I mean, what choice does he
He
have?
has to go get a uniform.
So I'm getting up there now. I'm
Yeah.
almost strong enough, and I still need a weapon, but I'm getting close here
To breaking out?
to breaking out.
What's that? They're not searching anybody.
Well, they're not searching me at least, and I actually don't have anything illegal right now, so it's fine.
What's on? Isn't that like it's a toothbrush or a brush that's on you?
So this is a comb,
Okay.
which you can fashion with a razor blade, and then the soap goes in the sock.
Got it. Sock mace.
Yep.
Morning, sunshine. Can you get in good with the guards? And does that do anything?
It is like I haven't had a situation really where I was like doing favors for the guards or anything. It's always been prisoners up to this point.
I want the TV remote?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I just got to keep an eye on like what my die for Shane, the TV remote for Wesker. Still need some crafting business here.
Marcus and Wesker. Go get Wesker in trouble. Go stick like a... What the...
No, that wasn't what I meant to do. That wasn't what I meant to do. I'm sorry.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
They came on you hard.
Yeah, they really. I forgot to turn off the attack button. So in the Xbox One game, you were not pointing and clicking. It is just real-time combat. Like you have an attack button and you just hit it.
Oh, got it.
This is a different approach. I don't know.
Plunger.
I think I can use this as a weapon.
You just like shave off the stick or something?
Yeah, or just beat people with it.
So you did mention that the Xbox One, when we put this in, and the PC version, interface is different a little bit?
It is a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay, I can't use that as a weapon.
Okay, cannot combine.
Yeah. It is a little bit different. Like obviously the controls are different, but some of the interface stuff is different as well.
That's cool.
I think maybe if I had a preference, I was maybe just because I'm more comfortable with it, but I liked the Xbox version a little bit better.
And you couldn't get the controller to actually work with this version, right?
No, for some reason it was just like it wasn't recognizing the 360 controller. I don't really know what was up with that. I think maybe just the interface for this is designed specifically for mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. Hey, you're on a PC, play with a mouse.
Yeah.
The guard, someone took my pudding!
It's not cool.
Lap it up, kid. There's a meal in my fly.
How long do you think you would last in prison?
Like 5 seconds.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Before I'm dead, or before I'm just on my knees crying?
Either.
All right, I've thought about this actually. Okay, you're not.
That's not surprising.
I always thought that if I were
comb blade. That's straight
you
up.
don't even have to make it.
Nope, there it is. I can
just like get out of prison.
Yep.
All right, so I've thought like if I knew I was getting, because stuff takes time from sentencing or from trials and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
So if I knew, I didn't do it, but if I was getting like railroaded, right?
Yes.
I'm going to prison. I would take a lot of my savings, not enough. Now that I have a family, they need enough to go and do whatever. But I would take martial arts lessons
Sure.
immediately. like, give me Chuck Norris and like Jean-Claude Van Damme. These are real martial artists. Just come to my house and teach me the martial arts in like a week. And I would try, or what is that? Like Hoist Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh yeah,
is what I need. And I would focus on that before I went to prison, because
I'm not sure how self-defense classes work when you're in a holding cell. Like waiting to go to prison.
I'm out on bail.
Okay, theoretically you're out on bail. Okay.
I made bail. Because there's no way, Alex Navarro, and I'm putting my hand in front of my face.
Like, is it to represent how handsome you are?
Like I'm too pretty is going to survive in prison. I need to defend this. I would also really start growing some real sick facial hair. That's why I keep this beard like this, just so I could take it down to a goatee if I need it.
You just want to look as unhinged as you can so no one will screw with you.
Seriously. Like possibly some scars, I don't know. Like a Kratos scar.
Yeah.
Like ask my wife to do it or something. Just like, it's gotta go.
Yep.
Sweetie, it's gotta go through the eye.
I have to look tough.
I need that milky white eye through the scar.
Yep.
I need a patch that when somebody says, Garavella, I can lift up the patch and it's just a milky white eye underneath it. And then when they're like, what are you in here for? And it's like, I didn't pick up after my dog. Like, I didn't want to pay the fine.
So theoretically, this is the period when I'm supposed to be working, but I'm already kind of getting there to where I need to be to get out of here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say, screw the job, I don't care.
Where's your comb, man?
It's right. It's in my. It's now my weapon. So.
Okay.
So the key here is that I just need to get strong enough so that guards can't easily kill me.
Got it. That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
I mean, because once you pull out your comb blade.
Yeah. There's no going back. Right. There's kind of no going back at that point.
Right.
So I just want to make sure that I can get through this part before, so that I don't end up, just starting all over again.
Sure.
I'm getting there. That's probably actually strong enough. I'm just gonna do a little more speed training.
Heck yeah.
Then I'm just gonna wait for the next leisure period, and then I'm on this.
Okay. Can you quick save?
You can indeed. I believe you can save. Yeah.
Okay.
But I at this point I don't really need to start over. Like if I screw it up, I screw it up. It's fine. I'm gonna go shower off real fast, get my energy back, and then I think I'm gonna see if I feel all right about where I'm at.
How do you think you do in prison?
I literally don't know how to answer that question without having a panic attack. So I think what I'm gonna say is not very well.
Okay.
There's a reason why I never became a career criminal.
Oh, that's the reason?
Well, it had nothing to do with any real moral responsibilities, and more to do with the fact that
fear.
Yeah, I think the second I tried to commit a real crime, I would just start freaking out about it and not actually commit it.
Sure.
Be like, no, I can't. There's all these things in my head that
I don't think prison is a place I would want to test my mettle or be around.
It's probably enough to simply say that prison is not where you want to be.
It's not where I want to be.
I watched a lot of Oz growing up, the HBO series.
True.
It did not make prison seem like fun.
Not sexy, fun time in prison.
No, it was kind of the opposite of that.
I'm reading that, what is it, the psychopath test book.
Which one?
The one, John Ronson, the one where basically there's a test to see if people, the hair test or something to see if people are psychopath.
Right.
Anyway, he's like some statistic that 20% of inmates are psychopaths and cause 70% of the problems in a prison. Psychopathy seems like a real tough thing.
Yeah, I think it's bad. It's generally considered a bad thing.
I unfortunately, or better, I guess fortunately, have that remorse thing they talk about.
Yeah.
So that's what would make things real bad for me.
Yeah.
I've got a real guilty conscience and feel bad about things often. These guys are just fighting on a treadmill.
Yeah,
you're gonna break that thing, man.
Also, I've been talking about how this here cop is looking a little nude at the moment.
He's got a shower too.
Yeah,
cops lose their energy. All right, now's the time to go.
I think now's the go time.
The cops are all in the shower.
So I'm gonna start.
Don't tell me to hurry up. Oh boy.
Got him.
Now you got a key. Just walk out. Now you can dress as a guard.
Yeah. So I'm gonna dress as a guard here, which is gonna make it a lot easier to.
You're not gonna take that key?
No, because if I beat them all up, I don't need it.
Oh wait, I figured once you dress as a guard, are you still in fight mode?
Oh, maybe that's what it is. It's not letting me put that outfit on.
Maybe that other guard saw you.
It's possible. You know what? Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're cool.
I'm cool for the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna fuck up some more guards.
Why can't you just put the guard outfit on and just walk out?
I don't know, like because it doesn't let you just walk out.
Oh, wait. Those guys don't seem to care about
I
that.
just need to go find some other guards.
I mean, that guard's dead, right?
He's out. He's out. Yeah.
Okay, he has swooned.
Yeah. Okay, so that one's down. That guy got back up.
He did. Okay, so even with your knife comb,
Yeah.
that guy's naked.
Oh.
And the tower got you.
And that's the end of that for me. That method did not work because I got smoked.
How'd you get smoked? Well, I know.
So I went out to a bad place.
What can you do to avoid being smoked?
So you gotta do. So it seems like you gotta do that inside the walls of the prison here, away from the guard towers.
Well, once all the guards are down, then what's gonna happen?
Once the guards are down, it unlocks this mode. It's like prison takeover mode.
Oh, I see.
At which point you just have to get out as fast as you can.
Oh, okay. Got it. I didn't understand that.
Yeah, so I just need to find another weapon. It's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Razor blade.
There's that razor blade. So now I can craft this thing. I will have a new shiv. We want this, and we want that. Craft. Got a comb blade.
Got it.
Make that our weapon. There we go. All right, we're gonna try this again. We're full health. Fuck these guards.
Yeah. Other guys coming. Desist says.
Damn it. Maybe I'm just not quite strong enough
Well,
yet.
you didn't have a lot of health. To be fair, you're only at like 30.
Yeah, but you know, it might just be that I'm just not quite strong enough yet for this.
You're taking on 2 guards.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna beef up for the rest of this day, and then come tomorrow morning.
Okay.
It's on.
They're just gonna visit the gym again. Mm-hmm. Should we do something? Nope. Let him work out.
Just let him keep working out. It's fine. We're not gonna put him in solitary yet, even though he's beaten up like 3 guards with shivs so far. It's no big deal.
Don't get in my way.
Don't even worry about it. We'll let those guys beat each other up. Maybe one of them has a weapon. I can just take it out.
I will say this about
being in prison.
About being in prison, because I think it's a real rough thing. But being a dad, being of young kids, the quiet time
sounds incredibly appealing
in a
weird, terrible way.
I don't want to go to prison.
No one does.
I want somebody to tell me, you've got to go sit by yourself for a little bit and be alone.
Sure.
I was thinking about it because my son was in. I put him in he gets like 20 seconds of timeout, right?
Right.
Like, oh man, come on, you're not even putting on your shoes. Oh, now you're just puking on the floor. Like you're sitting in timeout. And I was like, I wish somebody would put me in timeout. What are you doing?
I'm chipping away at a wall just to kind of give you an idea of like what you can do here.
Oh.
So if they see me doing this, that's
I thought
bad.
you were just huffing some smoke over there.
But this is how you would
Yeah.
escape theoretically, is if you basically you just start digging through the wall.
That
but you
wall
also
is like 80%. Right?
and the thing is, you need stuff like a poster to put up over that thing while you're digging through, that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to do that to give a real basic idea of some of the other methods I could be approaching here. All right, so we're at Evening Rollcall. I'm very strong right now. I just need to find a new weapon tomorrow, and then we can just do this.
And what's that hood lamp or lamp hood gonna do? Or what do we have? A hood
Hand fan.
Oh.
There's a lot of items that I haven't quite figured out what they do yet.
What if you put the fork with the hand fan? Be like katana.
Do you want to see if that crafts?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's not gonna be very enough.
Nothing happens. Sorry, Vinny. It was a good idea.
We'll keep thinking.
Actually, it wasn't a good idea, but it was a good idea.
It's a great idea. Oh, new friend. I didn't come here to make friends.
I don't want friends. I just want to buy stuff from you. Got anything
Wow,
I can-
nightstick.
Ooh, I don't have enough money. And if I was doing more favors, I could earn more money to buy stuff from some of these people.
You're also a pretty smart dude.
Yeah, reasonably. Very strong. Mostly very strong. So I'm out of my cell. The guards will lose it and throw me back in there.
Got it.
So once it gets lights out, you kind of just want to go back.
Okay.
All right, so it's the next day.
Wait, were you chipping away at somebody else's wall?
I was. It's not. I wasn't even going about it the right way. It was just the wrong. It was the wrong wall. It was the wrong everything.
Can you get somebody totally busted? I wasn't even my hole. I didn't even make that.
I hadn't even thought about that possibility. Getting someone else's cell tossed.
I didn't. That wasn't me. Wait. Oh, that's Craig. I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was you. I was like, how'd you get dumber?
Well, you know, sleeping does that. Yeah, my intellect has gone way down.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I think I was looking at somebody else when I thought you were smart. But
No, I'm actually super dumb
it's
right
probably
now.
all those blows to the head as you've been rebuffed in your escapism. Any questions? How do I get a razor blade? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait, some like non sequiturs. Have you bought anything yet? In this
I
round?
have not in this run,
Okay.
but yeah, I have bought things in the game, and it's earning those favors is actually
Socks.
Socks. I could finally build a
Med
sock
kit.
base. Yes, I could actually super use a med kit right now, so I'm actually gonna drop that, and I'm gonna take this.
This guy's got good stuff.
Craft. Let's take our soap. Let's take our sock.
And a fork. Oh, you're too stupid.
I'm too stupid to do
put
anything.
a soap in a sock.
It's okay. I'm gonna go look at the internet for a little bit, and that will theoretically help my intelligence.
You don't realize how to put a bar of soap into socks.
It's very difficult. I'm very stupid. Is that helping?
Is this supposed to make you
Yes.
smarter? Or
It is.
dumber?
This is making me smarter.
Which
is 100%
This is
inaccurate.
fiction. Would you needed 11 more, or you needed an intellect? Of
I just need
11?
an intellect of 30 to be able to do it. I just like the idea of the game being like, God, this guy's stupid.
He's so dumb. He's so dumb. Go look at the internet. You're so dumb. Looking at the internet will make you smarter.
All right, 31. That's enough. So I can
So
do this.
you're like on Yahoo Answers, basically being
Yeah.
like,
How do you make
I've got
sauce, mace? I don't know why.
how
yeah.
is sock mace made?
Yeah. Do I have to do sex with sock to make fighting weapon?
I've heard my cousin did, and so yes, I
Yeah.
think so. But the best answer just says no.
Hiccup.
Do weapons have ratings?
Some of them do, yeah. I'm gonna take that outfit anyway.
Oh, how about that?
See if I
Can you just use that?
Let's see. No, I apparently can't use
What?
that.
All right, you better fight that guy. Oh, you're about to go down.
Fuck!
Got you. Got
Damn
you.
it.
You lost. You still have your fork though. I guess that's not considered.
That's not really strong enough for what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, the problem is that I'm not being smart about where I'm doing this.
Sure.
Like I'm not waiting for opportune times. This guy still doesn't have a uniform. He is buck
You
naked.
can kept your med kit too. That's cool.
Well, that's not an illegal thing to have,
Okay.
at least as far as I'm aware.
I wonder if you can't. I was surprised you couldn't use that baton. Maybe you don't have like something.
It also could be an intelligence thing.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'm not smart enough to use like a real weapon.
Right.
Like how that guy's just yelling, "I'm a doctor!"
I am a doctor. Wait, that's blinking.
Oh, that's the thing I needed to get for.
That's cool. It was a quest item.
Yeah. So I did that. That at least got me some money. All right,
Sock.
there's my sock. I'm gonna get rid of this hand fan. I don't need this hand fan. And I'm gonna craft this sock mace again.
Sock mace.
If this doesn't work, I think I might just give up for now. But
Do your
I
time.
promise I have, in fact, actually escaped from this prison at least once.
So-
The next one I have not yet.
So what does it mean when an object's red?
I don't. Well, so in this case, this is red, but I can use it.
Yeah. Maybe
I-
you can't use it effectively.
Maybe.
All right. So wait for the best time here.
Yeah. What's this guy up to?
He's like,
He's kind of not really paying attention.
He's in a room. He's in a room by himself.
He's in the shower room. Let's see if I can get to him.
He's in the gym. Get him.
Hey, what's up? No.
Oh, but now he's in a bad spot. Now he's out in the open. Don't get shot.
Yeah, I'm not going to go out that way because that would be bad.
Will the guys jump in if you're?
Yes.
Okay. In the mess.
Yeah, so I'm going to not go where those guys are. I'm going to just try and find another cop. somewhere walking around. All right, so it's leisure period, so everyone's out and about doing their thing.
I wouldn't do it in the hall.
I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try and find someone in a room. Problem is, it's tough.
Yeah.
To keep people.
They move quickly.
Okay.
Yep, right by the pond. All right.
All right, so I don't need to use this yet. Is he gonna come up here? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a bath in your blood. How about that?
Okay, nice.
All right, that's another one.
Okay, you got 14, and you
Damn it!
Backup arrives? What happened?
Wow.
You're in solitary.
So this is interesting because when I was playing the Xbox One version, it didn't I did not have snipers just shooting me every time I would do this. Like, in fact, I don't think I got shot once.
Oh wow. Are you just breaking out of solitary?
Well, no, my solitary period is finally over. As you can see, it's like days later now.
Oh wow. You've lost everything.
Yeah. I'm now just taking it out on everybody.
You've got a mop and a bucket?
I somehow got his stuff right before I was pulled out
cool.
of there. I don't know. I feel like I could spend all day just trying to get out of this one prison, but basically I'm finding this slightly more challenging than it was when I was playing on Xbox One.
So you're saying that, well, you think you just coincidentally just didn't do it in sniper range?
I don't know. I don't know if it was just maybe I just wasn't in the right spot before or to get shot or what. But yeah, well, you saw what happened. Like, once I got a couple of guards down, that mode thing came up. You still have to beat up a couple more, but once you beat them all up, you can just get out of there.
And that seemed to happen in the Xbox One version as well?
Yeah, I mean, the sniper was there. I remember I saw someone or myself get shot with it once, but it wasn't because I was just attacking guards.
I gotcha.
So I don't know. It's like I said, there are a variety of ways you can go about this. I think this might be the most direct, but it also might not be the most creative way to.
Sure. Hey, that medkit's just in there.
Yeah, I somehow dropped that when I think
Don't shoot!
I think what I had intended to do
was to use it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it one more time. If I can just get one weapon.
There we go.
I'm just gonna figure out how to actually use this.
And then click on yourself.
Well, I don't want to use it now.
Yeah, that seems to make sense. It's blue and glowy, and then you click on yourself.
Yeah, let's see what we get here.
Machete.
All right, so these are both things.
Porn.
Those are both things I can use. That is literally a dirty magazine full of dirty, filthy stuff. How is my
razor blade?
How is my strength? That's still good.
Did you lose some strength in?
I lost a little bit, yeah. All right, so there's razor blade there. I can at least get a shiv going. They also really don't like it when you go in other people's.
Oh, I bet. Like, what are you doing in there? Hey, you've made a razor comb.
All right.
So you're gonna kill the guards.
Well.
Or you're gonna knock the guards
Game
out.
term.
Get him in the shower. Oh, wait, did you put it as a weapon? I think you did.
I did.
Oh. Get him in the bathroom. Oh.
Problem is I need to do it away from all these other prisoners or I might accidentally target them.
Got it. There we go. Rodney has kind of been getting the brunt of your...
All right.
Did you have it equipped? Is it a weapon? I don't think you do.
No, it is.
It is?
At least I thought it was.
It doesn't seem to be taking a long time.
I might just not be as strong now.
I think you killed them with your hands.
I mean, that's great. Oh, you're right, I didn't. Somehow I managed to do that without my hand. I'm super dumb.
Get him! Oh.
No, I was not ready.
You are super dumb.
Thank you.
I am super dumb. Wait, that guy's back awake. So they all have to be not unconscious at the same time?
At least a couple have to be unconscious at the same time, yes.
Oh, wow.
No, I keep right-clicking that instead of...
There we
go. All right, so that's one down.
There you go, this guy.
Come here. Come here, you fucker.
Ah! Oh, that thing you can't use as a weapon. Should be super rad if you could.
Give me another one. Just give me one more. I just need to knock out one more guy.
Even that guy again?
Yeah. Okay, so this has begun. So I just need to get the hell
All right, don't get shot.
out of here.
Shouldn't you follow the arrow?
Well, so that's the main gate.
Oh, okay.
I think the arrow was just telling me to go to my job or whatever.
But you're still good though, right? It says backup is still gonna arrive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now it's over.
Damn it, I don't have a weapon. All right, so that's the basic.
What were you supposed to do? Did you have to put the?
I think I maybe needed to put the guard uniform on, and that was the problem I was having. So that's. I'm just gonna keep fighting this guy for no reason. I'm gonna die.
Okay.
I'm just mad now. I'm just taking it out of the world.
Fight this guy. Fight the doctor.
But yeah, if I'm able ever to get a weapon and get a uniform on, I think that was the step I was forgetting, was putting on the uniform to get out of there so that they don't just immediately recognize you and shoot you. But that's the basic idea of what you're doing in the Escapists. The prisons get increasingly more difficult.
Okay.
The methods for escape become more elaborate as time goes on. So I've been having fun with it. It's kind of neat to have a game where you have some flexibility in how you approach how you get out.
And you're not making a prison. This isn't Prison Architect.
No, this is prison escaping.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think my method works. I think you just have to do it right.
Sure. And it's not telling you need to dress as a guard. It's just something that you'd have to intuit.
Exactly. I'm going to try with this broom.
Go try with the broom. Sweep it up.
Oh, that's working. It's doing some damage.
It's all right. So you can try that baton again. Yeah, just put that thing on.
There we go. There it is.
Now get rid of that broom. Do his baton.
Oh, right.
Officer Vin.
I think what I wasn't doing was I wasn't taking this out first.
There you go.
That was the problem.
Serve justice.
All right. I just gotta go beat another cop.
Okay, you only have 13 health.
Whew.
You do it fine. Fine. 11 health. It's happening. It's on. What the F? That guy outed you. That guy fucking snitched. That cop.
Maybe the problem wasn't... oh, you know what? There's actually another step to this that I think I wasn't thinking of, which is that I think you still have to take down a couple more guards once you start that.
Oh.
And once you do that, it goes into prison takeover mode, which is how you escape.
Got it. You caused the riot, and then you escape.
Yeah. So that was what I was missing, but regardless...
I get it.
There are steps, there are layers to this. I recommend. I
think
a
little puzzle.
Yeah, it's a neat thing. Figure out the puzzle, figure out how to get out of these places.
I like it.
I like it too.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Vinny.